Get a little look at this shirt. Mud slinging, country singing with a Chevrolet, 100 years. Just gonna do a little update, let you guys know what's going on around the shop. We got a bunch going, and there hasn't really been a lot of progress on one vehicle. There's been a lot of progress in general, so we want to give you an update. Blue square body with the LED3 swap is just about done. Found a little exhaust leak. Actually, our flex joint had a leak in it, so we welded that up. Put a couple extra mounts on there just to keep the flex joints from moving too much. Some miles on it, and that thing's done. We got Chaz's truck, which we're using as a tool bench apparently. We've done a lot of little stuff to this. Again, kind of the theme for this little update is a lot of little things have happened. Gas pedals mounted, Porterbuilt hood hinges are on, bedwood's almost in. We're waiting on 2 pieces from Marquet to finish it out. We got his trim piece on here, that's actually for this, and then we're building door panels for the square body behind you that we just wired. This is a 77 Bonanza that was over at Eye Candy Shop, and the guy hit us up to ask us about plumbing and wiring it and getting everything running, and we said, sure, we'll squeeze that in for you, but then he threw interior and sound deadener and the whole shebang on us, so we're getting ready to send this back over to Frank tomorrow. We can't put the doors on it because obviously door handles and mirrors and locks aren't on, but we've got them all built and ready to go. That's it for that thing. Once it's painted and we're done, or once it's painted and Frank's done with it, we'll put some miles on it, make sure everything we did is right. Just a quick in and out one here. Chef's truck, 47 AD truck, it's coming apart. Everything's getting final welded on the sheet metal end of things because we're gonna send the cab over to Frank. Underhood's gonna get painted, inside's gonna get painted. The outside of the truck's gonna stay patinaed. So as soon as we get that over to Frank, then we'll concentrate on the chassis, finish up final welding anything on the chassis, and then get the motor and transmission yanked out to get over to Frank and get the chassis out to powder coat. Speaking of Frank's truck, or speaking of Frank, we've got his truck almost wrapped up too. Hood hinges are on from Porterbuilt. We're just wrapping up some of the stuff back here. We came up with a cool little idea for the tailgate handle. We built this little access door to open and then reach in here and grab the tailgate handle to open the tailgate. We've got his exhaust all wrapped up. Frank had another beautiful idea of having the exhaust come out of the rear bumper upwards at you. We have to, do me a favor, comment on this video and tell Frank not to do flamethrowers, or comment and tell him to do flamethrowers, because these have a little bit of up angle and he wants to put flamethrowers in there. I think it's a dumb idea, but comment on the video. Let me know. That way I can show Frank he's either really smart or really stupid. It's up to you. Aaron's truck, this 67 C10, hasn't seen a ton of updates. This one you're gonna see a full-length video of after the first of the year. So we're not focusing on our YouTube channel too much on this one for right now, but we are filming on it. So you're gonna see a big long video on this one when the truck's all done, sometime early next year. But just to update you a little bit, because this is an update video, steering column's in, hood's on, we just got the bare brakes in, so now we can pull these mock-up wheels off, get the bare brakes. We're waiting on some wheels, which unfortunately we're delayed on. But as soon as we get the wheels, we'll modify the stance, get everything going. This will go on the lift here once we free up some space, start working on the exhaust and finishing up the bed. 6400 that's sat over here on the side of the shop, and well, actually dead smack in the middle of the shop. No updates to speak of really, but we are gonna get moving on it here pretty soon. I've been working on designing the frame rails. We've got the Duramax engine back and it's ready to go in. We've got spindles on their way, and soon we should start seeing some updates on this. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 in this shop, in our shop. We've got a couple over at Frank's. Let's go check in on those. Frank's got his 3 biggest fans out today. These are number 1, 2, and 3 fan. Wish I had some fans like him. This one's actually a quick little one for us too. We're gonna do a lowering kit on this. The guy hit us up since he was here. Frank's gotta fix a hole in the door. I don't know what caused it, but we're actually gonna work on this one too. Just a quick little one-day in and out lowering job. Over here in the corner, we call this the Walker corner. Chris is always over here. We got 2 more of our projects. 64 Suburban for Brandon, the same guy that we did the white 48 for last year. This is his, been in his family for a long time, just like the 48. The roof was pretty caved in between all these supports, so we had to build all these simple little broken pieces tacked those in. That gave the roof a lot of support. Chris has the whole roof already locked in 80 grit. And then we've got a brand new cab from Premier for Mike Baldwin. I think this will be like our 6th or 7th build for him. But this one will be complete build. Obviously, we're starting with a brand new cab, starting with a brand new GSI chassis, 500-ish horsepower, 525 horsepower LS engine going in that. I don't know, we picked up a whole host of parts from Premier for it. Should be a fun one. Just want to give you guys a quick update on what's going on around the shop. As you can see, a lot of projects making a little bit of progress. Stay tuned. We'll have a finished video on this L83 swap here pretty soon. Another installment of the chef's truck, the Bad Apple, and hopefully we'll get some more work done around here. But until then, subscribe, get the notifications, comment, tell us how stupid Frank is for wanting flamethrowers, and we'll see you next time. The camera's closer.
I'm zooming in, 6 feet.